The Kenya volleyball women's team secured qualification for their third Olympics after a 14-year hiatus. However, the team has not gathered to prepare for Tokyo since the COVID-19 pandemic hit the country in March. Here's CGTN's Kiruki with more.
Nine-time African women volleyball champions Kenya booked their ticket to Tokyo 2020 Olympics after a 14-year wait. Their preparations for the now postponed games were cut short by the coronavirus pandemic. This forced the team's management to turn to individual training after group gatherings were suspended in March.
When we broke from the training, we had to have a program for individual training. We have it for we did it for 1 week, where the players are supposed to do individually. Then they post it on the video camera. They post to us, we analyze, then we give them the feedback. If they have done the right thing or the wrong thing, we advise and we go ahead training.
Lack of training and playing time for the last 8 months has strained players physically, financially, and emotionally. The pandemic period has been fraught with difficulty for members and staff of Malkia Strikers, as the team is famously known.
The national team has been hard for them, but we are lucky that most of the players are coming from the Kenya prisons that they have permanent employment. And Kenya Pipeline, they are on contract, they are being paid. And KCB, they are on contract, they are being paid. But the problem is, as they do the video training or the individual training, you might not know if they are doing it for, you cannot monitor them properly on video. So you might find that when we resume, most of them would have gained a lot of weight.
The team is, however, hopeful that as things ease up and the government will allow them to return to training. This will help the team continue with preparations as they seek to make an impact at Tokyo 2020 next year.
As we go for Olympics, we are not just going to participate. We are going to compete. We have competed in this World Championship as a national team, and we have seen where we belong. We have seen how far we have improved, and we hope when we go to Olympics, it's not going to be a participating team. We are going to compete, and we hope to post good results at the Olympics.
After a few lean years, Kenya were in the process of reclaiming their sport as the top women's volleyball team in Africa, and securing a place at the Olympics gives them something to look forward to in the coming days. Kiruki, CGTN.